We do it many, many times. You're going to spend a lot less time with the bullshit. Listen, you know, time is money. We can't get that back. Money we could get. You make it in the conversation. Is any of that illogical? Listen, I just want to earn your business here. What is your price? I want to know if I could do that. Why? Because you're actually telling them, I respect what you're doing. I don't agree with it, but I respect what you're doing. It ain't going to happen to me. I'm going to know. And she was very nice. She was very kind. And if you do that every single day, imagine we talk to 10 people like that. Just think about it. Just think about it. This is the second time we did that with the girl we're going to meet. And we're going to follow with her this week and say, listen, you know, I'm too anxious. I can't wait till the 18th. Can I just say hi to you? Come on, you got me curious here. Are we going to do business? Are you going to let me ask you stuff like that, man? That's just fun. You make it fun, you make it simple, but you go right for the gusto. Hey, I want this deal today. Not tomorrow, I want it today. And that's what we're going to do. And so, now rehearse, bro. And if we didn't even do this little practice on this and I wasn't a little hard on you, you would have not been able to get to that far. Because I understand if you do it right, what the transition can be, and that's what the transition was. And when I called, I could have said, you know, I could have acted like I was still, yes, I know this is Paul Cruz, you know, I heard this, blah, 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 I went right into boom, boom, okay. Why? Because she gave me a buying signal. So when you asked me that question, what made you know? The way she responded to him. She needed help. I don't know why, it's just experience. Like, you know, you go through a building, you look at it, you know, like, she said marble floor, I looked at her and you go, okay, let's do that. You know, yeah, we could do that. Oh, great, man, that makes it easier. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So now my question to you, do you believe it works or not? See what I'm saying? And now that's all you have to do. Now, once we get through this and we master this, the transition is going to be easier for you because you already know the question. You know your business. You know what to add. But you set the tone for how they're going to respond. That's it. And then you go into your thing. Listen, yeah, we could do wax. So let me ask you a question. What is it that they're doing for you? Now you got power. You got control. You're like, I got this. I got this.
I don't think I've ever run into a situation where they flat out tell you the price. Like, I think this is the first time
Hardly anybody wants to do that. I mean, I don't know how many times we can ask for it, or I mean, we should be able to ask for it all the time, but I don't think I've ever asked somebody that question. Because if somebody asks me that question, I'm not going to give it to you.
Right, none of your business, right?
Like, I'm not going to give it to you because I want you to sell me.
Of course, because the thing is, that's the standard way of thinking, and that's true. Right? They said the first who speaks loses, or the first who gives the prize loses. Well, that's nonsense. If you understand the what you're dealing with, at the end, I know what I need. Like when I close a client, I need to know that they can afford my price. I gotta find out how to do it first. Asking them questions. Well, if I got you 10 customers and you close 5 of them at $5,000, this is the amount of dollars. Can you afford to invest it? Yeah, okay. Now I know they can afford it. I need to know that up front before I give a price. Well, over here, because it is a challenge, because it's not typical to do that, someone who's not close to the tree understands that you need, for me to do a deal, I gotta know this answer. Okay, so when I know what your problem was, which is the bid and the walkthrough, that's a problem. So how do we solve that problem? Let's get the price up front. Well, how do we do that? Remember what, why, and how.